What's up, Zebrasexuals? I'm bringing you probably one of the last videos I have able on my computer. Well, I have older matches on my computer that I can narrate, but they're like from Battle for Charity or from a while back. But I need to get some new video battles and stuff up on my computer so I can narrate those. So I figured since I have some, free time, I figured I might as well upload this video since I just now recorded it when I got home. So this is going to be, I believe it's an RU match. I think Tauros is RU. I'm not entirely sure. It might be NU. I don't know. It's looking. I don't fucking even know anymore. But this is going to be against, I want to say Moonlight 1500. This is just a random match. We just decided to just grab some pokes and just do a battle. So, I'm not even sure if it's a roulette. It might have been a Pokedex roulette. I can't entirely remember. So I'm gonna I end up leading off with I can't even know. I lead off with Tamago, which is Stunfisk, and he leads off with a Zangoose, and he's gonna close combat me in the face. But I am bold. Max defense, max HP, and I get the static off on him, so I take that close combat like a champ. I get the paralysis off with the static, but probably didn't even really matter much because I do have the discharge, and I'm just gonna end up paralyzing everything. I do get a crit. Probably didn't matter much since discharge is going to be a 2-hit KO regardless. So yeah, so discharge is going to knock him out of his 1 HP, and I'm going to get a little bit of leftovers, and he's going to bring in Blackout, which is his Electros, and he's going for Grass Knot. And here's one thing I didn't know is that, like, Grass Knot is affected by static, even though it's a special attack, because I was just going to go for the Yawn to phase him out, but yeah, that did not work out since now he is paralyzed. So I'm going to switch out, thinking he might go for another Grass Knot, go into Vileplume, since Vileplume is like specially defensive and can take the Grass Knot plus resisted. I'm gonna go for Venoshock since it is stab, even though it is only base 60, since he isn't poisoned. If it's poisoned, it's doubled, but it doesn't do much. He gets paralyzed. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna go for Flamethrower now as I go for a Giga Drain. Flamethrower does a fuck ton of damage, actually. It actually does a lot. So, go for another Giga. Actually, this might. I don't even know the EV spread on this Vileplume, but I do get a crit. Probably didn't matter much since I could have just brought in something to revenge kill him, as I guess he's about to do to me. I think he just brings in Gardevoir, and this actually helps him out as he traced my Vexpore, and I'm just like, okay, well, Vexpore, not really too worried about it. I'm going to switch out into Gene Splice since I know the Psychic's coming, since it is a resisted hit, but then I forget that, like, Swoobat's, like, fucking defenses are, like, paper thin. So I'm going to go for an Air Slash, to hit Gardevoir, hopefully get a flinch off since I'm already getting so many paralysis and stuff off. But nope, gonna get hit with Thunderbolt, gonna get taken out, and that's gonna be the end of Swoobat. Yeah, shit, he could have probably took me out with Psychic, but whatever. Leftover is gonna happen. I'm gonna decide to bring in my fucking Vanillux, the ice cream. I figured I could take one hit since, there's no entry hazards, and I do have fucking Focus Sash, so, do I go for... I think I just go for Avalanche. He doesn't even bring me down to my Sash, which is kind of sad. I don't even think I'm having anything invested into defense. I'm not even sure. I think I'm just attacking speed, but he Effect Spore activates, and he puts me to sleep, which is kind of sad, and I'm like, no! So, he's going to bring in Lapras. I'm thinking maybe he's just going to, Ice Shard me or do something just to take me out. But no, he goes for a DD, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Well, that's kind of the end of everything. So, he's going to go for another Waterfall. Not going to get greedy. He's just going to go straight for the Waterfall. Take me out, even though I have like 13 HP. He could take me out with Ice Shard, even though whatever. So I'm going to bring in Tamago, and I'm like, Tamago, you're max HP, max defense. Waterfall is neutral. You can take this, hopefully, because it's a Lapras. And hopefully you can get a Discharge, or we can get a Static and Para! Yes, get the Static Para, which is amazing. So now he's slow, and I can bring in Boober, which is a Magmar's Japanese name is Boober, and I'm thinking maybe Choice Banded Brick Break, probably take him out. I'm not sure if Flare Blitz would have done the... Actually, Flare Blitz probably would have taken him out, even though, it's neutral. I'm not even sure, but I catch a break, he gets paralyzed, and I'm going to Brick Break that, and he's going to die. So, Lapras is dead. Then he brings in this guy, Stampede, which is a Tauros. And Tauros is kind of a problem because Tauros can kind of sweep through the rest of my pokes. So I'm going to bring in this thing, which is Vileplume. And I'm like, hey, baby, you can take an Earthquake pretty well. And he does. I live. And I'm like, alright, Effect Spore, you're going to get me the Sleep, the Para, or the Burn or something. Get me something. I don't even think it can burn. I'm not even sure if it can burn. But effect spore does activate, and I get poison. I'm like, fucking shit. I didn't want poison. I wanted sleep or para, or maybe if it can burn, it can burn. That'd be awesome. But I think it's just poison, sleep or para. But I'm not sure. But I have a choice banded, adamant, Magmar, and I'm gonna go for Mach Punch, and it's not going to do a lot, and I'm gonna end up dying to an Earthquake, and I'm like, well, shit. So he's gonna take Life Orb and poison damage, and I'm like, okay, he's gonna be really low. He's got like 1 hit left in him, and I'm just like, all right. It's okay, it's okay. I have Howard Pals. I have Howard Pals here. Howard Pals is a man. Howard Pals can take a hit because I got the Eviolite and all that stuff. And I'm like, alright, Stab, Rock Climb, psh, Life Orb, not a problem. Sheer Force, fuck, I die. So, that's going to end up being the match. It's going to be a 2-0 victory for Moonlight 1500. It was a really fun match, just, just bring in whatever. Yeah, he had a Rapidash left after that. He had a bull and a pony. So, that's going to end up being the match. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Kind of just a regular video narration sorts of stuff. So, I figured out when I'm doing my public speech presentation, or demo speech presentation, that's going to be on next Monday. So, I have to just finish up typing some analyses of for English, and then I think I might do a stream on possibly Wednesday. But that's all unknown right now. But hopefully I can get some battles going on in my way. I still need to do a double narration with High and Fiber. I haven't been on Skype lately. I haven't seen him or anything, so I don't even know. But I have this interesting match with me and High and Fiber that we wanted to dual narrate, but we never got around to doing it since of conflicting schedules and stuff. But whatever, I'm rambling. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. It's already been 7 minutes, so go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you Zebrasexuals later. Cheers.